Why, hello there, fellow clumsy survivors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to NEO Scavenger. Episode 10. Unavoidable Final Destination. I'm gonna try to hunt something, maybe? Like a stranger. Hey, you. You're just a stranger. You're not like a hostile stranger. Offer to talk. Hey man, you inbound or outbound? His head is on a swivel, glancing to and fro as he talks. Huh? Whatever, he just leaves. Well, you don't have to kill everyone. He didn't seem to want to fight. That actually is fine by me. I don't have to only be a murder hobo. I can be a friendly murder hobo. So we're still trying to find a vehicle. Hey, that's a good right boot. Yeah, that's a really good pan. I've already searched this tile. Let's hit up this one. I know it's ooh, lock store shed. It's getting late in the day, so I'll head back soon. Ooh, lots of bullets. If I could. So many times when I'm trying to double click, the game's like, oh, click move to the same spot? It's like, no, you're misinterpreting. Okay, fine. I'll just drag you. Dear Lord. And black mold. Alright, well, one thing I could do to avoid black mold is just this in the future. Keep a rag on my face. I mean, if I'm worried about it. Are you back again? Alright, I'm gonna be heading back towards camp. I am still looking for something to hunt. But I don't want to be out here too late. Oh, great. A bad mother with a crude arrow. Fine, you know what? You want to fight? You get to fight. I'm trying to keep him at 3. And he's letting me stab him, and then, like, he tries to run away. It's funny that you think you're getting away from me. Dummy. Ah, the king of jelly bears. The jelly bear demon strikes again. You will give me your jelly bears or you will die. I didn't manage to rummage up any food other than just more jelly bears, which is a theme on its own. And I certainly do not have a ton of space for stuff, but I will do my best. Some of the stuff here I could probably get. I mean, I'm hoarding a lot of junk. I fully acknowledge that. And not all the junk I'm hoarding is junk I need to really truly keep. But I'm still in, like, high hopes that I procure a, some method of transporting this stuff to an area that I'd rather be in. Yeah, it's my only pot. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the old tunic, because I can always make a new one if I really, really, really need to. And I'll just keep the one extra rag on me for, like, a next face mask. Hide tracks, and hide, and sleep. And I'll do a save here, too. So, unhide, save and exit. Alright, character's getting hungry. I don't really have anything in the camp that I'd like to eat. I'd rather just be hungry, because I want to save all this stuff. So my plan is to go hunt something edible that isn't, you know, human. Some unhidden cool. And it should be daybreak any minute now. As I'm stumbling around in the dark. There we go. Okay, outdoor temp is quite cold. I'm gonna layer up. And I'm gonna start searching the southeast to see if there's, like, game or whatever. So it's a direction I haven't gone yet. And, there's a squirrel. I don't know if it's... I mean, I could butcher it. Well, alright. For reference, how much meat you actually get from this thing is that much. So, yeah. I'll take it. But I'm not about to stop to set a fire for one little lousy piece of meat. It's not enough to bother. I did notice that there was a loot icon here. And there's a dead dude. Unfortunately, he has no food. I don't know what killed him. It'd be cool if there was a feature of, like, autopsy is the wrong term, but, like, a quick analysis is the why you might think that the person died. To indicate if there was a reason to hide and escape or something. Something more than just like, it's a dead body. Just like every other dead body you've ever seen. And it gives no actual information. Because astronauts, you know, had the method where you could actually sort of analyze how they died, and this doesn't. Of course, astronauts comes after this. Okay, well, we rummaged up some chips, and I'm gonna call it salsa. I know it was just ketchup. But I'm still hungry. This meat will spoil. I have, you know what? I have a means to light a fire here, so I'll light a little fire and cook the tiny bit of meat I have. Beggars can't be choosers, or something. It is chomp. At least I'm sated for like the next 5 minutes. Alright, it's still morning. I'm just trying to fill in more of the map. And for reference here, I've basically been stomping around the same tight circle, not venturing too far. Mostly because I don't have a means to haul my loot without a, you know, some sort of sled. So my known recipes, I don't think... I only know how to put a strap on a plastic sled. Oh, very large rigid sheet container. Well, I haven't found one of those. I could potentially make one, but only if I found the right... basically, it's find a sled, add a strap. So we'll just keep looking. I can't tell what that's... I think it's a monkey wrench that he has in his hands. Not the scariest weapon, I suppose. That's a whiskey bottle. Well, I don't know who he is. And it's pretty rough that I just, like, immediately come out murdering, but, I solved a little bit of my food problem. It's cured, so it will make me thirsty. But, like, he's got, well, he had food. He even had booze. This guy is currently bleeding. He has a crude arrow and a blue sash, which indicates that he's not a bad mother. With that said, I would normally offer to talk, but they are within charging distance. I could fall back. I'm gonna fall back. Blue Frog Cultist. Offer to talk. Okay. They charged at me. Fine. You get to die. You were warned. Wearing a sash in the future might help my interactions there. But yeah, he was not about to parlay. Well, your death, not mine. I didn't get hurt. It was a bit risky to try the diplomatic approach, because most people out here are not diplomatic. They shoot first, ask questions never. Well, didn't get a whole lot of stuff for my searching. It's fine. I survived. Okay, here we go. More high-rises. I do find it funny that there's like a bunch of high-rises in the middle of like what is rural. It's like, I'm sorry, but that's not how cities work, but whatever. Looks to be clean water. And I might go ahead and drink it as a result. But only if I have to. Oh, feral dog. Well, I am hungry. Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. Get stabbed. So you were already, like, frail and crippled on... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm not even sure you were fighting me. I think you just physically couldn't get away. And I'm just the bad guy, but, whatever. I'm also hungry, so... And speaking of which, let's create a fire, small one. Can I even make a small one? Yeah, I have paper on me. Never mind. Of course I can. Interesting. It's not letting me sterilize that water. No, don't use my whatever. Just use my crowbar to cure things. Use my spear. No. Yeah, there we go. So I can always make another spear. It's not a big deal. Yeah, true. I have no pot or can. Well, this is sterilized. I'm just gonna drink it. Well, yeah, I'm gonna drink it. Came from a safe source. Let's assume. Okay, now that that's done, I got myself... I'm gonna need to hit, like, a source of water. That maybe is safer than just, like, marsh water. I don't want to drink filtered marsh water. But given the time of day, I'm gonna also start heading back towards camp. So I've got 5. Got way more water than I needed. Whatever. Tracks. I don't like seeing that. So in case I want to... So grab the sticks so that I guess I didn't need it, because I already have the, So what I'll do is I'll grab some of the sticks to bring home for the boiled water. But I shouldn't have lit a fire, but I could just walk away from it. Melon heads. Okay, so I'm hidden quite well. I'm gonna eat some of the small meat. I'm tired and it's late at night. I'm pretty comfortable, I'm not overheated. So I haven't boiled off this water, which I can do in the morning. There is virtually no space. There's enough for, like, this stuff at camp. And maybe a lighter. I'll put the ketchup and the lighter away. Oh, I have space for 2 more things. You know what? I'm good. I don't need to put anything else away. Hide. And sleep. I am rich in lighters. That much is true. Alright, so none of this water that I've got on me is, like, safe to drink. But I'm pretty well taken care of at the moment. I'm going to do a quick save and load. And then let's get this water boiled up, I guess. So if I'm headed to boil water, I might as well just drink my fill now, because I have plenty of it. Slake all the thirst and have some empty bottles. And that way I can put the whiskey bottle away that has the ability to make, like, sterilized bandages. I'm also going to take 1 shard so that I can make a new... Well, I have 5 shards on me, but 1 extra shard so I can make a new spear, potentially. Whoa, buddy. Well, I happened upon something. Two people duking it out, murdering each other, I assume, but I don't see a second body. So these backpacks are like in horrible condition. And I mean, like 14 and 0.3. Is that even a backpack? It's hard to say. They did have cornicola and some blueberries. And, oh my goodness. Tons of scraps of paper of like recipes. Got 17 new ones. Some booze. Some cured meat, which I already drank. Sterile water, which maybe I'll go through soon. And then these rifles are pretty good. I just don't have room for anything. I mean, I keep finding stuff. Like, this is a 98% hunting rifle. It's exceptionally good quality. I'll have to come back for it and switch out for the rifles I have. Because these rifles are nicer than the rifles I have back at home. I just don't have a heck of a lot of room for this stuff. Oh, that's a lot of charge. I'll keep the battery. Okay. So that is 3 north of where I was. Got it. Alright. So here's my hunting rifles, and they're just not super high percent in condition. So I think I'm actually going to destroy this one fully. And then try to take the other 2. I'm trying to build up, so big picture, I'm trying to build up a supply of money, a supply of stuff I can sell for money. The challenge, of course, is the storage space that all of that requires. I'm just thinking about how to bring those rifles home. So I think... I don't think the rifle shoulder straps will work for me, but I can try. Do I have that recipe? Game, I hit X. It's like thinking really hard. Yeah, okay. I mean, I have the add a strap to it. If it's scoped and it has no strap, but do I have just add strap? So what I could do is I could bring small mechanical parts with me and like add a strap and a scope. Leave the crowbar in camp in case I need... So I was thinking that. Because I don't really need a crowbar where I'm headed. So let's see if this works. So this is the big old pile of stuff. And turn. Oh, and there's a dude. Okay, I'm obviously... Let's sneak towards. I'm guarding my stuff. Apparently he sees me. Well, as if this pile of loot needed more bodies, but alright, fine. You're bleeding and stunned. Keep stabbing. Keep stabbing. Keep stabbing. Yeah, you're in a death lock here. You're 5, advance. You're 4, advance. You're 3, and kill. You're vulnerable, you're unconscious, you're dead. Alright, destroy corpse. Destroy corpse. I don't need corpses. Crafting. Known recipes. So, I don't have any medium thread on me. Well, that was derpy. Let's make some medium thread. So, we'll take this hoodie. And make small threads. Okay, cool. Back to crafting. It really, okay, I'll put the binos on the scope. It ruins the quality of the scope. What if I just go... Yeah, it really does not want me to scope this, or strap this thing, huh? Okay. Fine. I can... Fine, whatever. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. At the campsite. So, yes, I added it after I scoped it. I don't know why one requires the other, but it did. Also, this was a campsite with jelly bears and Twinkies. And, yeah. Okay. Well, I can bring that home now. But the value sucks as a result of me modifying it. I think what I'll do... I don't really feel safe traveling with just a spear. Well, that spear's pretty broken. And also, the straps, I'm just going to throw these straps out. I didn't even use them. God, if only I had a vehicle, I could move more stuff more easily. Yeah, my old scope is still... So, What I could do here is this. Break down the binos into another scope. One of the reasons why the quality of the scope got ruined... Oh, maybe I don't know how to do that. Might be a mechanical thing. Is, I added a crummy scope to it and, like, ruined its condition. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this home. And then try to undo the... Okay. Take cover. And advancing cover. A dude with a hunting rifle and a strap here with me. Which feels like deja vu. He's like bleeding because I tripped him. Alright, here we go. You're parrying. You're not getting away from me. You know what? Actually, you are... I don't know. You're not a bad mother. But you are at my camp. I don't care, I guess. I'm being evil now. I don't know who you were. But, you're done. All that for some warfarin. And a caster wheel. Sorry, buddy. I don't know who you were, but rest in peace. Alright, what I want to do is see if I can't, So the rifle I, like, ruined, I want to unscope it. Come on. There we go. So, now it's actually worth something again. Undoing my work. And it shrinks it down as well. Because put that down. I'm trying to make money. So let's do the same. How does this have a strap, no scope? Let's do the same with the other one. If the game will let me, there we go. Get to the screen. Because that was 31%. Okay. Actually, I am curious about one thing. God, the game's working so hard to do some thinking here. I just want the strap. Okay, magically I can't, like, I can't remove the strap. Like, I'm too dumb or something? I don't know what it is. Alright. So we've got the nicest rifle from that fetched. I don't want to... So I'm going to go back with this scope. To fetch the other one, so I have to attach the scope and then attach the strap. So, meaning I will bring the assorted parts. So what do I have on me right now? I've got my Ravager and assorted parts. So I'll bring assorted parts and one more medium string to go do that before I get too tired. And then before I go back, let's just take the warfarin out of the bottle, because I'll merge it. So I've got this, I'll keep on me. This I'm gonna attach. Cool. Sorry, it's a little overcomplicated. And then, if I could stash... I don't need so many water testers. So let's ditch this one and that one. Empty batteries I'm just gonna get rid of. What I'm trying to do is make room for this rifle so it's not like laying at my camp. But I don't... Yeah, I really am not gonna have the room. I'm gonna slake my thirst, which is already fully slaked. I'm still not gonna have room. What else can I ditch? These crummy Go phones, probably? Because I don't think, for their size, they're not worth much. Not like bullets are. And I should be getting kind of close to the space I need. And the irony is, I mean, the other rifle that is sitting in that corpse pile, or deleted corpse pile, is probably worth more than what I've got here. Okay, so I need 3 more slots open. Well, I am going to want to go boil water, so we can do that. I don't really want a second camp, mostly because, if I don't get a vehicle soon, I'm gonna actually have to just make the hard decision to ditch stuff instead. And getting a second camp just doubles my problems. But there we go. We have moved the things in that needed to be moved in. I'm going to take the medium string. I think I need one more well, I'll get medium string out there, it's fine. And this campsite I'm going to empty out as well. Okay. And turn. And more people come to fight. They're at range 29, so I'm going to offer to talk because he's nowhere near me. He's a bad mother. He's not going to talk. Another one bites the dust. I mean, maybe not yet. Let's... Seriously? And I got hit by a crowbar. And now I'm bleeding. I just tried to walk backwards. I'm just gonna die here. This is so dumb. It's a problem I always have. Yeah, okay. With the terrain, and I've said this like a dozen times. That's like you fall. I wasn't even sprinting. I was just walking backwards and I like fell over. Well, that's it for that run. That run is done. I do have, like, saves, but they're from, the end of last stream. And I think I will try my hand again. I'm gonna reboot the game fully, though. Thank you for tuning in to NEO Scavenger, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. I'm not, however, looking for feedback, tips, tricks, or any of the sort. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers of you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow scavengers.